Matt, no!
Beta Bell.
What it do, party people? It has been far too long since I've made an upload. I, of course, am your boy, Epiphanies, a.k.a. Funny McDowell, rousing the haters, but finding myself in a state of approval. Now, in case none of you out there are actually wondering what I've been getting up to, I've actually been helping a friend build his Twitch channel, and here's some highlights.
Get the fuck, you goddamn gun barrels in my way, soldier.
Hey, Chief, how come I don't get a fancy suit like you do?
Because you suck.
Fair enough. I mean, you know, I kind of feel like I should have the suit. Not to hammer the point too much. It's just that, you know, I'm on the gun. I'm all extra exposed. You know, you just a driver. Like, you don't need all that armor necessarily, do you? I mean, I kind of need a little more than you do. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but I have the battleship AI, so tough.
Oh shit, that's right. You got that. They got that there waifu.
You got my cyber waifu.
You got that cyber waifu up in your head. Like, does that ever get awkward? Like, I mean, seriously, like, if I had, like, my wife, you know, in my HUD display, she would just be nagging all the damn time.
Oh, she does.
Oh, boy. Well, you know what? Just same shit, different day, I suppose.
The bridge is down. The bridge is down.
Whoa, hold on a second there, bro.
What's going on here?
You want to go over the bridge, you're going to have to let me, you know, get out. I think the vending machine's over there. Hey, you grab me a Snickers or an Ultra Bar or something. They got roster. Get me one of them son bitches.
So as you can see, we're doing some vital work, not just for us, but for all of you out there. But we know why you really come to my channel. It's for me to bring the cringe. But first, a brief word from our sponsor. That's right, your boy's got a sponsor. It is none other than Raid Shadow Legends, one of the most highly rated MMO, RPG, STG, LMNOP, and all that other kind of stuff. This has got everything. Okay, no, I'm sorry. Of course, April Fools, I do not have a sponsor.
All right, everyone. He said it. We can go home now. Gift bags at the door.
Let alone Raid Shadow Legends. Now for that cringe.
Snap! This one is going into my cringe compilation.
So what do you get when you have a mountain of cringe? Cringe Mountain. And the people who inhabit Cringe Mountain, oh hey look, there's Waldo, are composed of spurgs, tryhards, and that Yeti thing that tried to kill Luke, housing the ghost of Hitler. And Matt Mundane, or whatever the hell his name is, rules over them as king. What do we call this mountain? Okay, got it. Mount Kilimanjaro.
Beta.
So what do you call a hippo that actually likes to play D&D? A hippo crit. Now it's time for stupid life hacks. How often do you lose this Apple Pencil? Would you like a good life hack, an actual practical life hack to help you with this? Well, too bad, because I don't know any of those. I only know bad life hacks. So, let's say you don't want to lose this guy right here, right? While this is plugged in, inserted, if you will. Well, anyway, all you need is some eraser gum. It's actually pretty simple. Alright, so then just take the eraser gum, it's charging, alright, and then now, you won't lose it, see? Huh? And they're real good.
let's say China.
Beta Bell.
Number 34. Confucius statue. Render unto all of us some MGTOW wisdom about divorce. The half that the misandrist does not take is the half that is deemed most worthless. Sad, but true. And here's something that was fished out of the refuse bin. You are now watching PropScore TV. Sick, bro. Welcome to the first episode of PropScore TV. PropScore TV, the only channel on YouTube giving you the props you know you deserve. You there. Are you a discerning individual or man in a post-blue pill state? Do you find that there's a lack of institutions where you can go, rally with comrades, and talk about the issues through a red pill lens? Is everyone's titular advice is simply keep at it or go out and find your new alt at some club where it's ladies' night? If you said yes to one or more of these things, then it sounds like the MGTOW Gentlemen's Club is for you. One of the most distinguished and the most fanciest segments of the manosphere that believes in the philosophy of telling a woman no. There are no union fees, no club fees, although you can be a pip and subscribe to his Patreon if he has one, and mine's for that matter after it's set up, wink wink. At the very least, if you're a discerning gentleman that says, I don't like gynocentrism, misandry, not for me, then come to our little corner at the MGTOW Gentlemen's Club. Kick your feet up, get woke most red pill style. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Yes. Well, we've reached the end of this particular advertisement. This is Fancy MGTOW, wishing you all fancy days that are free of misandries. Hey guys, this is kind of a funny story, and this story is called Jim Gaffigan's Mom. For those of you who don't know Jim Gaffigan, it's this guy.
He's sticking on the man! Hey, wait a minute, he looks like the man. He's kind of pudgy, maybe ain't the man. I don't even know what man we're talking about.
So this kind of older woman and her son walk up to the counter, and she goes, We've got a few things we need to know about our car, hon. We've got a few questions. We've got a whopper on our hands. And I am at this moment trying to hold it in. I mean, it's not even been 10 full seconds, and I'm just starting to lose it. I want to laugh so bad, but I know that if I do, I'm definitely going to get fired. Now, of course, I wouldn't be laughing at her. Not even at her voice, it's just the fact that she sounded so close, pretty much spot on to Jim Gaffigan. And the second thing that bowled me over was the fact that she used the term whopper. I don't even use the term whopper, and that's coming from a guy who uses terms like pilfer. So I put on my old-timey salesman impression and go, well, hopefully we're dealing with the small chocolate, or maybe even the burger if you prefer. Oh, I certainly wish that were the case, hon. That way I could just eat it. I seriously do not know how I held it together. But there's more. Now, what I do remember about the vehicle she was driving was that it was very old. Very old. It was like, I think like 51. So I didn't really have the kind of parts knowledge to be able to, get her the replacement parts that she needed for her trip. So I turned that over to, a more experienced coworker. So we had to special order her some parts, la-da-da, whatever. So when she steps back over to me so she can pay, oh my goodness. She looks down at the candy and she goes, How much for the candy bar, hon? How much for the Snickers? $2.50. Oh my. It's so expensive. I mean, it's just a candy bar. And without skipping a beat, her son or grandson comes up and whispers something into her ear. Well, that's not gonna work out. We've gotta be in Arizona by 5. Uh-oh. And that is the story of Jim Gaffigan's mama. Hope you enjoyed. In an attempt to restore your sanity, here's some of my funniest clips of the decade.
Deliver a piece of fire. The time is running. I was getting a cold, huh?
Hey, Mamma Mia, come on, Sam. What's taking so long?
You're gonna make me lose a customer. Come on. Why you popping a
You're
wheelie?
going backwards, Sam. What are you doing?
Why you popping a wheelie? The wheelie is not a factor. Popping a wheelie.
Papa Luigi.
The wheelie is not a factor.
Papa Luigi.
Come on.
69%. My favorite number.
And 100%. Done. Booyah.
What is
Survey says
Anomaly.
anomaly. Anomaly. Anomaly.
Nerd!
You boys ready? Do we foam this door? Opening door. Flush the toilet.
No, be cool, be cool. No lights, no lights.
This is the problem we have. Oh, shit! We're fucked.
Run.
Lady, I didn't want to do this! I told you to drop the darn knife!
You know what weed is, Billy Ray. What do you want me to do with those? Clean my ears? Those tiny little joints wouldn't even get Peter Dinklage high.
What are you, chicken?
Joey's in the gym. What should he do?
Get
Becky.
a teacher!
Wrong answer, Narc. Well, nobody trusts Becky. Master Splinter rat-ass bitch.
Get out of there!
Calm down, bitch. Let's see if Joey's cooler than your little narc ass.
You know what? I am a chicken. Cordon bleu to be exact. Because I'm about to go get baked.
Always accept free weed from strangers. That's right. Snitches get stitches. Remember, I'm a teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. They won't try me as an adult in court.
Cowabunga!
I'm so high right now. Are we turtles? Holy shit.
Toxic masculinity. Drinking beer.
Hard man!
Muscle speed.
Awesome man!
White skin.
Good man!
Wage gap.
Hard man!
Domestic violence.
Bad man!
Getting pussy.
Great man!
Man on man.
Gay man!
Who's the best?
Man!
Man's male. Toxic masculinity.
But when it's on screen and the audience goes, "Oh my God, boys, it's the nun."
Suicide leaves Melissa parentless and living in a Catholic boarding school populated by some of the oldest looking teenagers I've ever seen in a movie. Seriously, this film puts the quote-unquote teens in the original flick to shame.
I have to sit up for a dance I'm not even invited to. Isn't it some sort of child abuse or something?
Motherfucker, you are anything but a child.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Just a little bit of.
This is rape.
I stopped waiting a long time ago, George.
Get rid of these. Throw them in the dumpster.
Well, now that Godzilla's back, it means I finally get to do this.
Get the fuck up! Simon says, get the fuck up! Throw your hands in the sky! Weezer's in the back, sipping yak, yo, what's up?
Damn.
This is my friendship grenade. I have made it just for you. We now bring you Power Rangers SPD already in progress.
Do it! Just do it!
So within the mythos of Game of Thrones, you have to have 3 key traits to ride a dragon. And those traits are hereditary entitlement, or being born a Targaryen, a healthy interest in fire, or what normal people call pyromania. Pretty much just a standard Targaryen then. I guess we're back to the first. And at number 3, Ex Machina ×3, the good old magic pass, or as Drunken Uncle would like to say, passing
like a motherfucker.
Before we move on, I would like to take a quick second to thank Drunken Uncle, who is totally here. Okay, big question time. Let's suspend our disbelief for just a little bit in order to imagine this scenario. What if anybody could ride a dragon? What if Grey Worm was one of those people that Daenerys let ride one of her dragons? So just imagine, you got Grey Worm on the back of one of those dragons with a bunch of his boys. That's straight death from above. And if Rhaegal had actually taken that giant spear to the neck, all the same, I bet you Grey Worm, as he was going down, would have fired off a couple of shots, burned a whole bunch in the boats, and then landed safely in the sea. Safe. Landing. What would that make him after that? I suppose it would make him...
Oi, I'm supposed to do this part.
Fine, Mr. Tumbledy. Here's the script.
Yes, okay. Let me look at my notes. Oh yes. What would that make him? A hero?
A savior?
Epiphanies, Tumbledy, don't do it.
Fine. We'll get rid of the last part, but at least let Tumbledy do the mid-joke. He worked really hard on it. Go ahead, Mr. Tumbledy.
A rapist?
Damn it, Mr. Tumbledy, that's not in the script. And secondly, where did you hear that? It better not have been on YouTube on some crazy channel teaching you and others this crazy crap that's strangely not demonetized.
Yeah, 'cause on the YouTubes, all them feminists say that all men are rapists.
Mr. Tumbledy, I understand that these concepts are a little complex for you to grasp at times, but if we're gonna go with that logic, wouldn't that make you the same thing?
Me? Of course not. I'm a turtle.
But Mr. Tumbledy, you have to understand. Okay, fine. You screwing with me? Go ahead, do your last bit. Do the last bit without me. I don't care. I don't care how mad Trig gets. Go on.
Anyway, it would make him unsullied.
I'm going to murder both of you in your sleep one night. One night. I swear it.
Fuck it.